Hey guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I don't know if you guys remember the Ford F100 that was sitting outside here from last video, but it looked just as bad as that Audi did sitting next to me. Here she is now though, she's all done up, fresh paint, tinted windows, nice rims and tires on it, and all that good stuff as you guys can see. But we are going to be throwing the 429 Cobra Jet Ford V8 into it. Now, when I saw you could do it, I just really wanted to do it bad. I don't know. I thought it'd be cool to throw that motor in this truck, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to share it with you guys too. So, gonna be throwing that in here, then run it on the dyno, see what kind of power it makes, and take it to the drag strip after that and see what kind of numbers it can put down. So, I'm probably gonna do a time lapse here just so the engine can get done quicker. And once the engine is done, I'll be back with you guys and we'll run it on the dyno. Alright guys, we're at the dyno, the motor's in, the fluids are in, and the alignment has been fixed on it. So I'm going to tune the carburetor here just to make sure we can get the most out of it. And wow, I got lucky on that. That never happens. It usually takes me a minute to get that tuned for some reason. The ECUs seem to be easier. But anyway, I'm going to throw in another gear on the transmission too, just so that way there we hopefully don't redline down the track. And also, I don't know if any of you guys have this issue, but for me, it tends to make it think it still has a bad transmission unless I mess with something in here. So that's why I do it as well. But looks like stock, we got 343 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. So we'll see what we can get out of this. I'm hoping at least like 600. I don't really have a number for torque, but I'm hoping at least like 600 horsepower. That'd be pretty sick. Let's see what we get. And we got 584 horsepower, 689 pound-feet of torque. That's not bad. A little bit short than 600 like I wanted, but can't complain. It still should be a pretty gnarly truck, honestly. It's got quite a bit of torque there, so I don't know how well it'll do with the off-road tires, but I'll hop in the truck and meet you guys at the drag strip. I'm at the drag strip now. I'm gonna do a practice run and set it for a mile just because that's normally what I do. And I'm hoping this thing has some get up and go to it, but we shall see here in just a second. I can't help but admire this thing. I love how it turned out. But here we go. Wow, it actually launches pretty good. I thought it'd spin out, honestly, but no, it launches pretty good for the off-road tires and having almost 700 pound-feet of torque. She definitely isn't afraid to get up and go either. Still climbing pretty good at 160. Nearing the end here. 175. Awesome. Got 29-second mile. That's great. I really like how this truck turned out, honestly. Back at the garage now, and I gotta say, it's always nice when you build a car or truck on here and you take it to the drag strip and it puts down a decent time and you know that you could definitely use it in a championship to make some extra money. And that is definitely what this truck can do. The 429 is a really good motor for this truck. It definitely has enough power to win you some championships and make you some extra cash. But like I said a few times now, I am definitely happy with how this truck turned out. I'm going to be keeping it because I really don't want to get rid of it. But I did paint some stuff underneath too, the front suspension, the rear. I did paint it all black just to make it look a little bit better. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like. And like I said, I will be putting more videos of the Ford vehicles out in the future. So if you want to see them, consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.